Kit Lopez, your energy, also a little bit of that, but your relationship and breakup coach here. Distance as an overall concept is only exist on this physical level or plateau that is called, human experience. Because you know how you can think about a person, or you can even talk about a person, and all of a sudden they call you or they text you or someone. It's because we're all connected in some type of way. Or I don't know if you've ever let go of something or someone, and then all of a sudden they show up in your life, or you have let go of something and all of a sudden they never show up in your life anymore. So the concept of distance is a very humanized concept. So let's say that you are, you feel emotionally distanced. Either you have taken a step back because something just feels overwhelming, and as we talked about earlier this week, you are disconnected somehow from yourself. So you need to kind of regroup and figure out what's going on, and you need to connect more with you, and you need to look more inwards. You don't have as much to offer to your partner or to the world, so you need to kind of take a step back. Or you are with someone who has taken a step back and they need to figure out what's going on right now. You can always either, no matter which side you're on, you can always send them love and light. Because even though you have taken a step back and you need to kind of figure out what's up and down, like in this situation, whatever is going on right now, you can, with that little thought, or just, 30 seconds of sending love and light and gratitude and love towards this other person, can make a huge difference. And especially for you, because you're here, you're the one showing up, so obviously I'm talking to you. On some level, of course, it also makes a difference for them, but it's more for your peace of mind and for you to somewhat feel connected again. And we all know what gratitude does, right? It takes us completely out of resistance. It puts us right there on the path and on track to get back into our alignment and to receive and to just have fun with life again and enjoy life again. So send them love and light, and if he's across the table and he doesn't, and you can't seem to reach him these days, send him love and light without, don't say it to him and say, I'm sending you love and light, but just sit in the quiet of your own mind and just, you can do whatever, you do. You can visualize, or you can, whatever feels good to you. Gratitude, love, and light. And especially when you are divided geographically, when there is literally thousands of miles between you, to not text all the time and to not call all the time, because both of you can't, probably handle it, or you don't have time, or, you still have your own lives to live. Send love and light and gratitude and just towards him, to know that you are connected in some sense. And also in breakups, this is something that I used when I was going through my breakup, which was, even though there were so many things that I didn't agree on how he handled or what he did, or I was still a little mad or whatever, I also visualized me just showing him all of me, and not put up a commercial or anything, but just being grateful that we've met, being grateful that we had enjoyed the time that we had together, and it was amazing, and it was filled with love, and it felt so good, and I wanted to convey that to him in a sense that I knew words couldn't, and they were also not really needed at that point. Like there was no point to me in communicating to him how much I appreciated that time, because that time was no longer there. But just appreciating without having like a hidden agenda about receiving something. And that's when it puts us on the right path to not look at the resentment or the anger or being bitter, but just being pure love and being pure in your intention to reach out to him and have a pure and blissful experience. Because going through a breakup, that's sometimes it's not really something you can do, right? Even if you're hurt, and even if he's hurt or whatever, there is something that's not working. Otherwise you wouldn't have, broken up. So in these moments where you can just sit still and send out thanks and love and respect and gratitude, then it also, soothes you and calms you down. So there are really no such thing as distance. Just know that. In your darkest moments and in your most desperate moments, just know that you can close your eyes and feel connected and trust that connectedness, if you can feel it enough for yourself, it will eventually manifest into your human experience. Maybe not as you thought, maybe not how you envision it, but the feeling of connectedness and the feeling of the not being distance and the coming together feeling will manifest. So that was all for me today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again next week. Take care.